Hello and welcome to Crypto Exposed. Hedera breaks past 35 million TVL and 18 billion transactions despite crypto rut. Nice, very nice. Yeah man, I've got to say, for me personally, one of the standout cryptos for me during this whole market turmoil, it's got to be HBAR. It really has. It's one of the cryptos that seems to have maintained its price pretty well. It doesn't seem to have been hit too hard. It's actually continued to impress, as well, as you can see from the article. Like, it's really not been too far damaged. And comparing that to some other cryptos that were hit harder, I have to give kudos to Hedera and HBAR there, right? Because that just shows that even with the volatile markets, Hedera seems quite steady. It really does. It seems quite stable. So that's obviously a positive thing. And it lets you know that it's a bit more of a safe investment, right? But yeah, this continuing to build itself up as well during this current type of market. Again, that's a testament to Hedera, that is. That really does show a lot. They're continuing to grow, right? You know, there's some cryptos out here that are pretty much going to be going out of business at certain points because no one's going to be dealing with them right now, just due to the bear market, right? Nothing that's really a fault of their own, but there's just no real activity going on. So when you think of like the 20,000 plus cryptos that are out there at the moment, I'm sure there's a lot of them that are feeling the pain, and I'm sure there's quite a few that are currently out of business at this point. So not all companies can survive a bear market. It really does show you the real test of your company as to whether it can withstand these kind of market conditions. And as you can see, Hedera seems to be weathering the storm beautifully. So I have to give them their props. So let's get into the article and then we can discuss this a little bit further. Bitcoin and Ethereum's recent dip below the $26,000 and $1,600 levels respectively amidst a wider market downturn has seen capital exiting most all high-profile ecosystems in the space. However, one blockchain that appears to be fighting against the tide is Hedera (HBAR), whose TVL has increased by nearly 10% on the week, according to data from DeFi Llama. What's more, said TVL has increased by almost 26% in the last month. Hedera saw its all-time high total value locked in February 2023 when levels of around 46 million were reached. Though the network slumped to below 22 million in the months following, Hedera has now seen its TVL break past the $35 million level to sit at 35.18 million at the time of writing. A promising period for Hedera? Hedera has been one of the very few parties to so far enjoy the month of August 2023. On August 14th, a Hedera-based payments application, Drop, was added to FedNow, an instant payments platform developed by the US Federal Reserve. This news only served to compound exciting updates from earlier in the month that involved Hyundai and Kia supporting the network by introducing a CO2 emissions tracking system, which was also based on Hedera. The above developments appear to have provided the platform for Hedera's native token, HBAR, to outperform the wider cryptocurrency market, which quickly recovered from the apparent flash crash that hit nearly all tokens on August 17th. Hedera hit 18 billion transactions. One further milestone achieved in recent days by the Hedera network is the surpassing of 18 billion transactions on its network. Hedera's community reacted positively to the news and is likely excited and encouraged by Hedera and HBAR's apparent ability to resist negative market sentiment in the wider cryptocurrency landscape. Okay, short and sweet there, short and sweet, but yes, very succinct and to the point, right? It drives the point home here. As they were saying, HBAR is one of the only cryptocurrencies that's continued to perform despite all the market crumbling down around it, right? There's not many cryptos that are performing like this right now, and HBAR is one of them. So again, doesn't that make you feel very confident about what's going on with Hedera and HBAR? Doesn't that show you the kind of confidence that people are having? These are the kind of things to me that are telling. These are the signs of what a good investment is, right? Because it can weather these storms better than other cryptocurrencies, right? So that tells me that there's still people who They're not fazed by the downturn. They're not thinking that this is going to turn them away from this investment. They're still looking and seeing the potential there and wanting to continue developing / trading / investing in HBAR, right? In the token. So to me, this just speaks volumes. And as I said earlier, for me, I'm actually going to give Hedera, it was the standout crypto for me when I saw all this, because HBAR really did manage to uphold its value quite well. It really didn't get hit that bad at all. And obviously, as you see in this now, it's just telling you that they continue to actually build. They've not even actually lost value or price. Like, they're just continuing to add to the strength of Hedera and HBAR. So, if that doesn't fill you with confidence, I don't know what will. So, real great stuff to see here. And I think this is, again, just showing you Hedera is really one of the front runners here. It's definitely one of the safe crypto investments. That's my opinion personally, but I definitely sleep at night easy holding HBAR. It's really not one of the cryptocurrencies that I really worry about. It's not a crypto that I think, oh, okay, could I wake up tomorrow and I'm hearing all this terrible news that, people have rugged HBAR and it's gone to zero or anything like that. Like, I really don't think like that at all. I really just see big things on the horizon for Hedera and HBAR. And I really do think in the long term, Hedera, in my personal opinion, is going to be like a Google or an Amazon of the crypto space. I think it's going to be one of the big giants within the space, in my personal opinion. And when you look at all the partnerships and the governing council and stuff like that, all the use cases and utilities providing, it sounds and seems inevitable to me. That's my opinion. It really does. But what do you guys think? Hedera continuing to surpass milestones despite the market turmoil. Does this make you feel confident about Hedera and HBAR? Does this make you feel that you want to invest more into Hedera and HBAR? Or do you not really think this is that confident for Hedera and HBAR? Do you not really think this is that much of a good thing at all, and don't think overall it's going to continue to maintain its price in the current conditions? Let me know your thoughts, guys. I'd be interested to hear. Thank you very much for watching this. If you did like it, please remember to drop a comment, like, and subscribe. But until next time, take care.